Hello, everybody. MisterBriGuy here on Scarangel Plays, another session of Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're back at it again after 6 months since the last episode. Now, I'm gonna make this quick, long story short. So, we know the last episode I did June, right? And that had to take cover on Cyrus and Reese's wedding photos. So that was back in June. Now, I don't know what sparked me to stop doing events until now. It was probably because of my voice getting hurt and everything, like, still trying to heal. Sherb. Are they related? I don't know if you saw that just now, like, Sherb and Willow were kissing each other. Anyways, it was probably because of my voice. I'm still trying to heal. Like, for the past few Let's Plays that I did, like the Animal Crossing marathons and Mario Kart 7, Pokemon Crown Tundra, like, I had an okay time. It's just that I can't record for long amounts of time. As a matter of fact, I was watching, like, today is December the 21st of 2020. That's like 4 days until Christmas. And yesterday I was watching Aaron do Kingdom Hearts 2 for a charity fundraiser for her mom's, or his mom's, horse sanctuary or something like that. It was like a horse shelter. And they raised almost like $100,000. And he was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 for more than 15 hours. But he could only go up to almost the first half of the game. And he was saying, like, near the end of the stream, like, his voice was actually getting, like, shot and sore. He could barely talk and everything. Which made me realize that I'm probably experiencing the same thing, too, when I do Let's Plays. So, I can only do an okay amount of recording for up to 3 hours at most. And if I have enough energy on my voice and my stamina, I could go for a little bit longer, especially on weekends. So that's probably just going to be my maximum every time I do recordings. Even if I do like RPGs, I'll have to do that same amount of time. Because I was actually thinking, in the future, I want to actually try out Final Fantasy VII Remake for the PS4, because ever since Sephiroth came out in Smash Brothers, I was actually in the hype. I was actually interested. Anyways, this hiatus on Animal Crossing has happened July, August, September, October, November, December. I would say roughly 6 months since the last event. Or since the last episode that I did. And we're going to get right into it. Finally. And you have actually noticed that the island looks different than last episode. Which, in fact, you're correct, because what I've been trying to do for over the weekend, I'm actually trying to refurbish my entire island into an Angel Island 2.0. Oh, good morning, everyone. Right now, Angel Island, it is 11:06 a.m. on Saturday, June 27th, 2020. And that specific date is because the first bug-off of the season runs until 6 p.m. today. Now, for additional announcements... Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. Angel Island bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Ozzy. I remember, like, I've been time traveling too to refurbish my island, and Ozzy wanted to leave. And unfortunately, he's going to have to. Which is probably also a good thing because I want to see new people. So, refurbishing my island completely. So, before we actually do... Oh my god, Megan, what are you doing here? Before we actually do the bug off thing, why don't we have a little tour on my new island, which is actually not finished yet, but I will show what I have in store for now. Chores are boring and repetitive, but when I'm busy scrubbing away around the home, it's almost like a break. For a little while, I can get something accomplished without having to worry about anything. Don't I ever want to feel something like that. And also with these new updates since June, I've apparently missed out on a bunch. So, I think this one happened in October, is that Luna from Animal Crossing New Leaf makes an appearance in this game now. And she introduces the Dream Suite and gives you a special bed to sleep on. And what it actually does is that when you sleep, you can dream other islands from other players, and you can just explore around those while you're dreaming. I'm pretty sure she'll explain it to you once you fall asleep, but that's pretty much what it is. Dear dreamer, I am certain the many memories of your island are dear to you. What if you could share those memories in the form of a pleasant dream? You can, and it is as easy as falling asleep in your bed. So we're finally going to get this present. I'll worry about that other thing later. Yeah, don't mind all the trees in my pocket. I'm still trying to refurbish. It's Luna's bed. I wonder if I can like sleep outside. Yeah, it definitely does look like a really cute bed. I'm gonna have to do that later. I'm gonna have to do that later. I'll actually try to do that once I actually finish my island. So here's my house. Has the blue and black flowers. I'm gonna actually change the middle of this place, this little plaza here. I'm gonna put a fountain in here and then surround it with bamboo trees. It's pretty much like a castle area. So you go downstairs and oh, I've actually thought about looking up patterns from other people and built up streets and also colorful grounds like flowers and moss. As you can see by I think this is Gaston's house. Has these little flowers on the ground and even like stepping stones here. I wanted to make these streets look beautiful this time around. I even put up some utility poles. They're not finished yet. I'm gonna see if I can have every single flower and bush on my island blue and black. Don't forget, stay hydrated. Apparently it's gonna be a lot of goddamn talking in this one because of Animal Crossing, of all things. We got Rosie. That's right, everybody's participating in the bug off right now. Oh yeah, you can see here that little like that little darker green texture on the grass. That's a pattern. So as you can see in the map too, I have all the houses, like all the villagers' houses lined up. So it looks like more of a neighborhood. Has like 4 bridges or 5 bridges and rivers surrounding it. And the marketplace is not in the middle this time, but in the south of the island. So if you go down, have this little river, and here we have the museum. I didn't even think I had a complete set of a T-Rex, but I did put it out, and it actually looks really nice. And of course I put the amber out because, you know, Jurassic Park. And I couldn't have enough room to put up like a Stegosaurus or a Triceratops, so I put up my favorite Would we even call mammoths a dinosaur? I'm not sure. But I put that there instead. And then we have the plaza. Unfortunately, you can't even move the plaza. It's just like... I guess it's just like stationary or like permanent. And then you come across this street here. This main street. You go to the airport down here. And then you can also see the shops. The Tailors and Nook's Cranny. I swear, they're gonna make like another upgrade to this. Make it like a convenience store. You go across this bridge here. This is empty for now because I don't have the right furniture. This is gonna be a cafe. I don't know if you guys remember me trying to make a diner on the top left. That's being taken out because I didn't really have like a huge theme to it, but I've been trying to look up some cool layout themes online, like Google Images, and I think a cafe is like the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful layouts, and it gives me a general idea to put that here. And down here, I made a soccer field. So I went and made some transparent lines. I made my YouTube logo as the center. But I'm going to need one more soccer goal to complete the set. Oh, and some public benches. I moved the campfire to the left here. Really nice. And I've even done this thing where you usually see this in like Los Angeles or something. You have like a boardwalk to the beach, and then you have like a gym and a basketball court. Actually, I think I could put some... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I was gonna say I should put some lines on this street gravel here, but I don't think I have enough pattern space to do it. That's what they should do in the next update. Get some more space for patterns. See, this is like the soccer field patterns, the stepping stone patterns, my other patterns, main street patterns, moss pattern, and low leaves and flowers. And then a general idea of what I'm going to do for the rest of the space. Oh, nice. All my blue all my blue bushes have sprouted perfectly. I thought maybe like for this little area here, have like a beautiful sauna with like waterfalls surrounding it and like some spa areas. And then for like the far right, the top right, that's where I'm going to put my moon and have like a sightseeing area. So like either like landmarks or special items, or pretty much a spot where you can easily watch the shooting stars at night. And where I'm gonna put here, I'm thinking I should put like I know, I could put like a little marketplace. Oh, that'd be perfect. I was initially gonna think of like having the spot where I can put my free stuff on there, like do-it-yourself recipes and stuff. But I can also make a small marketplace down here. Oh, that'd be perfect. All right. And then last but not least, the spots down here and maybe under the museum. We'll have like a, I guess it's just a beautiful fashion area, or like a, maybe like a hedge maze or something. I don't know. That'll be decided sometime in the future. So that is my Angel Island 2.0 on Scar Angel Plays Animal Crossing New Horizons. It is a lot more better than I thought. It is a lot more better than I thought it was going to be as I gradually like built this place. It looks so beautiful. Like just by casually walking on this creation, it just screams like You've worked a lot. You've worked your ass off for this. All right. So yeah, that is my little tour on Angel Island. After 6 months of absence. I even like when I started playing this again after doing the Animal Crossing marathon. Like I finished all the Animal Crossing games up to New Leaf. From the GameCube, DS, Wii, and 3DS. Mountain Standee, I already know that. Well, hey, free stuff. But I did not yet do Happy Home Designer. I don't think that would be worth it. And Amiibo Festival is the one that's left. So I decided to go back and thought, why don't I just change everything? So I spent like a few days, like 2 or 3 days, as well as change the time to June 1st, so that I can have enough time before this bug off to change a lot. And it's been going really good. I'm actually surprised.